join our project only if you have risk loss capital, because we are in high risk, high return. But let's start seeing what happened since January. Jeremy, can you see the screen? Let me just put it here.
Yes, we sure can.
So again, thank you to the community that we collected our first million for the development. We started it from the day 1 of January where we collected it. And we already developed some technology that we're working on for AI on fundamental trading. And since then, we were running our, let's say, standard technical analysis results, and we received this performance. We started with 25 million in crowdfunding for the fund. Currently, we are at 30 million. And as you know, market went up, then it crashed down, then it went up a little, and so on. So this is the result. The DAISY story is supposed to help us, especially during this period where nobody in technical world is able to know what's next. Nobody is able to know whether the market has enough strength to proceed, to crash down, or to be stable within the limits. So while, of course, we have some assumption and statistical information, and that's why we did not lose during this volatile period more than a few percent, DAISY is supposed to help us significantly, especially during these times, to switch our funds to other market, to be able to understand the levels of volatility, and again, to trade. It's not that DAISY will tell us exactly where to go, it's go buy or sell, but it will be able to help us during this period to be more efficient with our investment. I would like to show you just one more element is what happens with our real account on Binance, just to show you the comparison between what you see here and the real trading account. And for me personally, it's very important because while we cannot predict the results, we can't predict performance, the minimum that we can do is provide you with complete transparency that will resolve many other issues of during bad periods, during good periods. And for me personally, it will resolve the issue that I always thought how come Madoff was not caught by the system, and he was able to go through this tremendous funds without making a single trade. So this is our story. We have 47 sub-accounts that we're trading on. Currently, we have on spot 1 million and 4.4 million on the spot. And on the future side, we have 24.8 million. So altogether, it comes to our number of 30.64 million. Again, we update these numbers every hour, so it might differ for a few tens of thousands because of the difference in time. But otherwise, this is the real number that we physically take from API, from the Binance, and we show you here. Also, everything is documented. We are doing monthly audit with one of the very top in the audit space. And it's very important to us. We're putting huge emphasis on the fact that we want to be transparent internally and externally to the crowdfunding community to be able to, to stand high and to say, here's our results. Everything is checked, everything is audited. And here is our plan for the AI systems of how we work on it and what we do. For this, we launched a few weeks ago a white paper where you can read about our roadmap, what we would like to achieve. And for more details, we will release them hopefully every month with some AI results to show you how we're collecting this global money map, how it moves, how we're able to extract the value from this map to the trading systems. So this is our story. And thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Ilya. And thank you, community, for really enabling us to do our dream. And hopefully, very shortly, we will be able to say that we cracked the code and the funds that we're looking for, 500 million, are in good hands, and we know the expected results for them, how much it will grow exactly, and what it will achieve. Because again, for us, we want to give people opportunity to have their funds managed and to have the good shot at the growth.